Hello, my name is Clint, and today we're taking a look at the SAS Lounge at Copenhagen Airport and seeing if it's worth a visit. Have you been in this lounge? Let me know in the comments below. I managed to get one of the resting chairs further in the lounge. I left my bag and went to see what was served today. You see there are some breads, cheese, coffee machine, some breads, sweets, two kinds of soups, some addings you can have to the soup, some cookies, soft drinks, some water, sparkling wine, red and white wine, beer on tap, gluten-free corner, though a bit sad with only those crackers, fruits on the tables, and as usually, it's quite many people in this lounge. This is the upper part of the lounge. You can use both downstairs and upstairs with a buffet on both sides, but they are the same otherwise. There's some vegetables on one side of the buffet, some more mixed salads, dressings, and here we have the main meal, some bacon, mashed potatoes. It was quite tasty, mashed potatoes, and also bacon, though very salty. Some pork. On the upper floor, you also find a barista. Very good. You can get different kinds of lattes, cappuccinos, chai latte. They can also make cocktails. I didn't know that before, so that was very nice. They also have cinnamon buns here for self-service. They are very delicious. I can recommend them. Here you see the lounge from upstairs looking down. Going back in the lounge, you have a work zone. Quite many people work there, but it's very calm since everybody is busy here. So this is good since you get more ergonomic seating. There's also drinks and coffee easy at hand. You see the check-in area down on the left. Then you just scan your boarding pass and enter. The staff, usually 2 persons, are there to help you if you have any questions. There's also a map, though I guess very few people have a look at that to see where the things are. The barista, usually there are some few people ordering here, but I would say maximum 2-3 people, so you don't have to wait that long. Sometimes the barista is also 2 persons working there. Some information about the drinks, the white wine, and here the red wine served for self-pour. The sparkling wine tastes good. Cold also. The coffee machine that most people use to get their coffee faster has many options. I took some lunch today, some tea, and some crisps that you can find at different locations into the lounge. Here, going downstairs, you see the ground floor map. Here the seatings are not that comfortable to eat, so they're more just to sit and relax and have a drink on that small side table. There are also charging ports here and there next to the seats, but not everywhere. So if you really need to charge, you must look out for such a seat if it's available next to you. On the ground floor, going in, there are also 2 separate areas that you could call small offices. There are usually some people there. Showers. Though inside here, usually there are a few people, since it feels like when somebody's in there, the whole space is more theirs. Some more seating to the right, some crisps and soft drinks for self-pour. And here's also some working space area. Here it's usually busy. I would say upstairs it's easier to find a place. The buffet is the same as upstairs, with soups, 2 kinds. Very hot, good. Some fruits and cheese for the breads. And some more regular vegetables like cucumber, paprika, corn, tomatoes. The total lounge area is very big. More soft drinks. But Copenhagen is the main airport in Scandinavia, so there are many people connecting here, and many that have either status with SAS that allows them to use the lounge irrespective of what class they fly in, or business class passengers coming through a kids' room on the ground floor. You see the barista, and there are 3 persons there. The menu is good. And I said, different kinds of coffees and also teas. If you want something stronger, some stronger spirits, the barista will help you here and can also make cocktails. A nice feature for those who would like that. So I would say I was surprised by this lounge. It's a big lounge, and with 2 buffets, it's easy to take your food, and with many different drink and coffee stations, and especially the barista, where you can get a freshly brewed coffee or latte, cappuccino, chai lattes. And I was also very surprised that they can make cocktails. Before there was only the self-pour of different strong spirits, but now you can also get cocktails. And there's also some sweet buns, crisps, some resting chairs, many different kinds of seating and working areas. So I would say it's a lounge worth spending time in, both if you have a short connection for some small snack or if you have a longer connection, since you can also come and go as you want in the lounge. So you can go out, do some shopping and come back. And there's also free Wi-Fi. The only thing I miss in a lounge, having a sweet tooth, is some more desserts, like cheesecake, chocolate cakes, or similar. Now there are some buns and some dry cookies. If you want to see some of my other videos, you can click on the link in the picture now or subscribe to my channel, get notified when other videos are released.